beautiful to see the Most High and His Son come back and take the kingdom. Because this is a wicked kingdom that the so-called white man has. He hasn't paid yet for the things that he's done. Through the slavery of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, he has gained all of these things, and we are still down low. The Most High gonna switch that up real soon.
Yep.
It's gonna be dramatic, more dramatic than any movie that you ever seen. You got it? What you were saying?
No. All those people that are control of our king.
Yeah, man, the Most High gonna kill them.
You serious? On all the questions you see the sign, you just focus on the lesbian faggot?
That's simple, man.
Why you so focused on that? You don't see yourself? This is number one thing.
No. Let me put it clear. No. You ask me a question, I'll answer you now.
Yeah.
First of all, one of my relatives is, and I disagree with that 100%. But people tell me that maybe I'm homophobic or what, and I know I'm not. I go with the right thing. What the God tell me and what the Bible are the right thing. I want to do the right thing. You know what I mean? I'm straight off. Like I say, I was surprised to see people that pretend and they're not what I'm who I am.
All right, you say you want to do the right thing. And I believe in the truth. Yes.
That's
cool. Homosexuals, they're going to die. The Most High is going to kill them, but the right thing also to do is to come back to your heritage.
Ask me why I focus. That is what is going on right now.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to focus, because everything, each corner you go, so you want to know what's going on. That's what I really
focus need to be on your salvation. Don't worry about the fact that they're going to be there. Well, you read in the scripture what the Lord going to do to them. So don't worry about them. You need to focus on you getting your salvation, man.
And I want to know, there you go, with the right way to get my salvation. Because I walk and people that preach the Bible and everything, everybody give a different version. So I want to know the truth. That's all I want to know.
Listen to the truth right now.
The true house of the Lord right here.
First of all, you don't need to be worshiping this man right here. This is an image that was put up in the 1400s.
From Leonardo da Vinci, he painted Christ in white.
That's right.
And Christ was not a European, so I know that player.
That's right.
I look for the truth all the time.
But most of our people, they can't understand that. That's why the Most High is going to kill 2/3 of them. Also.
This is Psalm 119:9. Wherewith all shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto according to the word. So you just acting like how you trying to get yourself right with the Heavenly Father by coming back to the word. This is the truth, knowing about your heritage, knowing that you from the tribe of Esau, from the tribe of Jacob, that the Lord came to really die for the elect only. But this is the way to cleanse yourself spiritually. Not going to no church and dump yourself in dirty water. You ain't know who's your number one enemy is. Who's that? Esau, the so-called white man, is your number one enemy. That America, that the Lord of the Bible, he hates America. He hates America. He's going to destroy America by nuclear missiles. It's going to be shot by Russia and Iran.
The Chinese man didn't put up this image, unless otherwise it would look like a Chinese man. The Arab man didn't put this up, otherwise it was like an Arab man. This is a so-called white man who put this up, trying to call himself God. And the Most High has a visions that he's going to place on them for that, and for the other things that they did to our people.
I got another script that link up what I just read about the word. Cleanses is the word. This is John 15:3. Now you are cleansed through the word which I have spoken unto you. That's plain right there. You're not going to hear the Lord. You're not going to hear no deep ass voice from the sky. You're hearing us speaking. So we speak throughout the Bible.
I'm not naive. That's what I'm saying. I'm only looking for the truth. And I listen, you get what I mean? But I've been listening for a long time, and it's a bunch of confusion. People don't go straight off or where it is. I know you're all saying what you're preaching, and you stand to it, because to be honest, you're surrounded, like I say, and you're still saying the truth. You feel the truth. So that's why I'm listening. It's not that I'm dedicated to you offend me. You get me? Tell me if I'm concentrating them. They're all around.
That's right. You gotta listen, but you also gotta have faith in what these scriptures are saying. These scriptures are telling you that he only died for the Israelites.
If you want to stay around, man. Forget if you're about to go to some place later on tonight. So if you want to get right with the Most High, attend this church, stay here, man.
No, I go in and come. I'm coming and going. That's what I'm doing. So I can fix what I.
This is an answer to where the truth is. This Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttered her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates.
That's right. We out here in the streets. There ain't no church building with a big old cross inside with this image put up. Wisdom cries out in the streets. This is a manly deed to do. This is actually a commandment by the Lord. He told us to come out here, and that's what he says in the scriptures, to come out here on the streets, in the chief places of concourse. That's why we chose to come here. Why? Because a lot of people gonna come by and they're gonna hear this word. And we know that most of them gonna hearken to it, but that's fine, because we coming out here to teach. We also coming out here to condemn, to tell these folks that America is going to go down, to tell them about the chip that is coming also, and to tell these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that they are the true Israelites, not those fake Jews, those Khazars, like the brother said, that are over there in Israel right now. The scripture said that we won't be in that land when we come back. He's going to return us to that land at a later time.
Also said when the Israelites dwell in that land, there'll be peace on earth, man. So that goes to show them people over there imposters, because there's war going around all over earth, man.
I got the scriptures about the churches. This is Acts 17:24. God that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is the Lord of heaven and earth, dwells not in temples made with hands.
That's right. The Most High does not dwell in temples made with hands. Why? Also, they're not gonna tell you that the so-called white man is the devil. That's one reason why. They're not gonna tell y'all the truth. Those temples made with hands got this image put up. And you dumbass blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all keep worshiping this gay faggot. Let's get back into the scriptures.
Deuteronomy 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies.
That's right. All the curses that was put on us, those curses are going to be put on you so-called white people. It's coming real soon. Destruction is coming to America real soon.
That's right.
Martial law is coming to America. Y'all finna get hit with nukes. And then you're going into slavery.
That's right.
All the things that y'all did to us, y'all gonna get paid back double. The big payback. Like James Brown would say. You got more on that?
And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
This is not a sign of love. This is a sign of hate. Slavery, burning us up, the things that they did to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that wasn't love. That was hate. So for that hate, the Most High is going to reverse those curses back on you so-called white people.
That's right.
And you other nations. All y'all other heathens, y'all all going to slavery also.
This is Psalms 47. Let me start at 5. Verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
That's right. And right now we singing a new song. Y'all ever heard this song before? We telling y'all that America is going down.
Yep.
That the Most High and his son is coming back with their kingdom. With their glorious kingdom. And you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all won't be called these bywords anymore, but y'all be in the kingdom. But 2/3 of you have to die right now.
Right. Let the high praise of Yahweh be in their mouth, and two-edged swords in their hands.
That's right. In the kingdom, we are actually going to have a two-edged sword in our hands.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punish upon the people. Verse 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron.
That's speaking of slavery.
Yep.
We taking you people into slavery. So-called white people. And the elites of that scripture initially is talking about these elites who are going to hide out when those nukes fly off. They going to slavery first. And the rest of you so-called white people going to slavery after them.
And we gonna put rusty ass chains with bywars on them shits, man. Verse 9. To execute upon the judgment written This honor have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord.
That's right. The judgment is written. This is something that we came up in our minds with. This is written in the scriptures. So that judgment is to come real soon.
It's a fucking shame you stupid ass niggas, featherheads and wetbacks walk right by this shit, man. We telling you it's your turn to rule, and the shit go right over your head, man. But it don't frustrate us because it's in the scriptures, man. We know it's got to happen. It's got to happen, man. And that furthers our faith, man, because we see these scriptures come to life, man.
Hey, don't record us, man.
I'm not from here. I'm just.
It don't matter. Don't record us, man.
Chill out. I'm not from here. I'm drinking. That's all I did. I'm just gonna make a video of my name, that's all. You tripping.
Don't record us, start.